Today, we will show you how to sew a patch pocket with a few simple steps. To start, we're going to need thread, chalk wheel, scissors, pins, and presser foot for straight stitch. First, we're going to cut the pocket pattern on the fabric. And we're going to curve the bottom part of the pocket. Place the thread and needle to start sewing. Here we're going to use the Schmetz Microtex needle. Stitch a number 4 length straight seam across the bottom of the pocket. Leave loose threads at the beginning and the end of the seam and not finish it up. As you begin to sew the pocket curve, slow down the sewing machine speed. Raise and lower the presser foot to obtain an even stitch. When finishing, cut the threads, leaving a length of 3/8 of an inch. This way, when you pull the thread, you will create a perfect pucker. Now, take the thread from the bobbin and start to pull the fabric slowly. You will form a ruffle that will help you to give the pocket a curved shape. Spread the fabric evenly to shape the curves of the pocket. Place the seamless pattern on the gather piece and check that the seam allowances are correct. Check that the pocket has the correct shape. Leave 3/8 of an inch of distance for seam allowances. Iron to mark the folds. Mark the top hem, which is 5/8 of an inch. Cut the corners to prevent them from coming out when making the fold. Place pins on the pocket to fix the hem. Sew the hem you have just marked. Work with the number 2 straight stitch. Top stitch at the beginning at the end of the seam. Sew a decorative stitch on the edge of the pocket. Stitch the back stitch 3/16 of an inch from the edge of the pocket. This will be used to fix the seam allowance. Sew with small stitches and low speed. This will make sewing more manageable and precise. When finishing, place the pattern on the fabric and mark the place where you will place the pocket. Check that the pocket is well positioned. Fix with pins to be able to sew. Sew with an overlock stitch to the edge of the pocket. And sew with a straight stitch at number 2 length. Check that the distance between the backstitch and the first seam is even. When finished, the patch pocket is ready. Find more sewing and embroidery hacks on our website 123dreamit.com.